like, share and subscribe to this channel. Today, I am going to talk about home improvement 123. Help you to understand home improvement. When it comes to home improvement 123, it is important to be knowledgeable on the topic. If you are doing your own work, you need to know how to do it right. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they are working on their homes is not being prepared. They might buy the wrong paint, use the wrong flooring, or use the wrong wallpaper. Home improvement projects are not cheap, so it's important that you do it right the first time. To help you understand home improvement, here are some tips to keep in mind. It is always best to have professional advice when it comes to any home improvement project. They will have all the right tools, know how to manage time, and will know how to make your project look the best it can. Why home improvements are important. Home improvements are important because they can help the value of your home. There are many reasons why they can help, including improving the curb appeal, updating the home's look and feel, updating appliances, and adding space. With projects like a new roof, you can also protect against leaks and even save money on your home insurance. Here are some more benefits of home improvements. Improves curb appeal. You spend most of your time at home, so you want it to be nice. You can do some simple things that will help the curb appeal, like adding some flowers, painting the door, adding some color to your deck, or adding some decorative light. When it comes to home improvement, it's important to use the right products for the job. If you are painting, make sure you know the paint sheen, you know what color will blend, and you know what brand to buy. When it comes to new floors, learn the difference between carpet and hardwood, and what each works best for. For example, you don't want carpet on the second floor because dirt and dust get lodged in the fibers and it is hard for them to clean. There are various ways you can improve your home. In this post, we will explore some of the aspects of home improvement. For example, you need to consider the usage of the floor below it. Will you have a lot of foot traffic going over it? This will determine if hardwood is a better option. Why do people make a home improvement? People make home improvements because they're the best way to get the most out of their home, and there can be a lot of benefits. Home improvements can be as big as a new pool or as small as repairing a leaky faucet. Sometimes people need home improvements because they want to update their home or adapt it to fit their needs. And for some people, such as those nearing retirement, may decide to downsize and trade in a larger home for a smaller one. Some people fix their homes to sell, others are looking to make their homes nicer to live in. Home improvements can also be a great investment for your family. By making an improvement to your home, you not only increase the value of your home, but help pay for future repairs and increase your cash on hand. No matter the reason, sometimes it can be difficult to find the best plan for the job. This blog is here to help you understand what you could do for home improvement 123, and what questions to ask yourself before you decide on a plan. What is the main goal of your home project? Why do you want to make a home improvement? What is your budget? How much money do you have to spend on your project? What has your home improvement budget been in the past? How quickly do you want the home improvement to be done? Is home improvement affordable? As far as home improvements go, many times people fear they won't be able to afford them. However, home improvement is cost-effective and does not have to be prohibitively expensive. You can save money by doing it yourself or hiring professionals, you can buy used or new materials, and you can look for deals that will save you money. All of these things will help you understand that home improvement can be affordable. Some people dream of their dream homes, so they will do anything to make it happen. But not everyone is fortunate enough to have this ability. And it's not just an issue of financial resources. There are several other factors that come into play. One factor is the internal items that need to be considered. For example, how many people live in the home? Another factor is the external factors, such as the location and the age of the home. To avoid the mess of finding out what will and won't work after it's too late, it's best to complete a thorough survey of the home and the surrounding area to identify the hot and cold zones. You can rest easier and be more confident knowing the best ways of solving the problems of home improvement. 123. Should you do home improvement by yourself? A well-renovated house is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. It grants you the opportunity to make your home your own. However, it can also be expensive. The question is, should you do it by yourself? Below are the pros and cons of doing home improvement by yourself. Pros. It is less expensive than employing contractors. You get to create your dream home. You get to learn new skills. Cons. You might damage your property or possessions. Home improvement is high risk. Home improvement is high risk because it is made up of various tasks that are time-consuming, capital-intensive, and difficult to do successfully. Moreover, contractors may not have the necessary experience with specific techniques to do the job quickly and efficiently without disrupting the natural order of your home. Some people are well prepared to do their own home improvement projects. However, the DIY route is not for everyone. There are many people who are not confident enough to jump into their own home improvement projects. Home improvement 123. Types of home improvement. There are a few types of improvements that you can do to your home. A few of the many types are inside and exterior updates, electrical updates, structural improvements, and kitchen and bath updates. A few of the many home improvement projects that you can do are inside upgrades that can include everything from replacing countertops to completely remodeling your living room. On the exterior of your home, some of the many projects you can take on are painting exterior trim, replacing window coverings, and adding a deck or patio. Another type of improvement is electrical updates, which include LED lighting, with or without ceiling fans, upgraded kitchen appliances, and more. Each of these types of projects has specific qualities that have to be considered before starting the project. For example, is the interior of your home freshly painted? Did you find an old refrigerator that is taking up space in the garage that is perfect for the kitchen? It is always a good idea to review your home improvement plan with a trusted professional. About 2 or 3 months before the project starts is the best time to start looking for a contractor. How to choose the right home improvement contractor. Home improvement 123. The criteria to choose the right contractor are as follows. The cost of the home improvement project. Experience and level of professionalism. Estimated time frame for completion. Quality control. The type of guarantees that the contractor offers. An important question to ask before determining which contractor to use is whether they are insured. Professional locators of home improvement contractors can be found with just a few clicks of the mouse. Conclusion. In conclusion, after reading Home Improvement 123, there are so many options to choose from, you may simply be at a loss and not know where to start. Rather than trying to figure it all out on your own, call or contact a few contractors for help to determine the right answer for you. They will help to find out what you like and don't like, and will help guide you in the right direction. Do you need home improvement services? For more information, simply contact the specialists. Like, leave a comment, share and subscribe to this channel. Click the link below this video if you would like to read the full article and other articles about real estate in BC, Canada.